Hey Leo, I hope you guys are doing okay out there. I did pull some cards for you. We're going to take a look and see what's going on with your individual energy. These readings are for entertainment purposes only. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Please check me out, Wacky Mo, WACKYMOE on Twitter, and Zen Romance Tarot on Twitter, and also YouTube, and also TikTok. Okay, let's see what's going on, guys. What do I see here? What do I see? Okay. You have quite a few major arcanas, right? When I'm starting off the read, I see that you guys are facing some sort of anxiety. Maybe you guys are suffering from anxiety. Maybe there are nightmares. You guys could be waking up at 3 a.m. suffering from illness. Somebody could be sick. Somebody could be waiting for some results from the doctor. Some of you may have had some instances, like several of them, just add up, and it's like, this is a lot. Because I feel like they've been happening, like these little things, and they're building up and they're building up. And even though you try and tackle them, it's like they just keep building up. There may be anxiety because of that. There's some sort of build up of minor issues. Also, there's something where you could be overwhelmed at work, Leo. So we see something like that. So there could be illness. For some of you, you may be facing shock. For some of you, it may play out a different way. Some may experience fear because of guilt. There's something with shame that shows up here. Some of you are actually horrified about some upcoming event. I did ask, what is the upcoming event? There's something where the Wheel of Fortune is coming up reversed. So I feel like there's something that could have some sort of an impact on your actual fortune. Some of you could be stuck. Some of you could be facing bad karma. Now that is a clarifier. I did clarify. I didn't put it here. Where's the deck that I... whatever. Yeah, I clarified. The Wheel of Fortune comes up reverse. So you guys are worried about facing some sort of bad fortune, or maybe there was something that was done in the past, because I do see something about past mistakes. Now, this is leading to some sort of mental issues. Some of you, panic disorders, depression, insomnia. You're being tormented at night. It says during the day, you guys typically are busy, so it's easier to escape whatever's going on. But when night falls, there's something where tormented feelings come about. They're deep-rooted issues that you guys are starting to deal with. 5 of Cups, brooding over things. As the story progresses, I see that maybe some of you have made some mistakes in your past here, but you could be dwelling on it. Some of you may have lost because of it. So there could be some sad news, something that confuses you. There's something about a breakup that comes up. You could have recently faced some sort of a breakup, or you guys could be arguing with a close friend. You could be grieving the end of a friendship. You could be grieving somebody. Maybe somebody passed. It says here, for some of you, you're trying to gather all the things that happened over here with the 9 of Swords, all those instances, those things that happened, and now the latest, whatever you're waiting for, right? Whatever now is the latest thing keeping you guys up. I feel like it's a lot. So with this 5 of Cups, you guys could be experiencing some sort of loss. But you're also looking at all the events, and you're going over them, reviewing them in your head, and trying to heal from them. Because a lot of these emotions could be outstanding for some of you. You could have faced some sort of a breakup or an argument with a close friend. You could have faced a breakup and had an argument because of a close friend. You understand what I'm saying? So for some of you, you're thinking about all these things and trying to do the work, or realizing you need to do the work now so that you can have a fresh start and move forward. Strength card does come up. You guys are in the element of, let me gather myself. Like I said before, you guys have this upcoming event with this 9 of Swords that comes up. So we know something's coming up. We know that some things have ended. There's something with money losses, right? Money could be a thing. We see the strength here. You guys are trying to keep it together. But that upcoming event, which leads to some sort of confrontation, the strength card tells us that you need inner strength to deal with some confrontation that is coming up for you. And it does mention it twice, that there is confrontation over an issue. It could be money. It could be you having issues with other people, Leo. You guys could actually have issues with another Leo. Or this could be you. I believe that represents you. Facing confrontation. There is some sort of like, this to me feels like a sexual sort of thing. So I'm going to hold off on that piece of it, right? There's something with a key point. It has, to me, it feels like it has something to do with sex, but this is really about taming yourself, right? Some of you are making friends. Some of you are in this instinctive realm. That's where you're functioning right now. I'm in an instinctive realm. Everything that I'm doing is by evaluation, prayer, instinct, making the right decisions, or, trying to assess the situation as best I can. This information comes up also when there's something that you guys have to band together, or you have to make something cohesive, something that is incohesive, two items, maybe two forces that are very hard to bring together, oil and water. And it says that you guys have to try and make this work, but it is a little bit deeper than normal. It says you are the master of instinct. You're not taking something by force, but by cooperation. Some of you are working with a tribal flag. There's something about a tribal flag or something that holds tribes or clans together, right? So the word clan in America is a little weird, right? But I mean, if you really think about it, it's nothing more than a crew. Like you got Wu-Tang Clan, you got them other clans, but it's a clan. It's the same thing as like a gang of people or a tribe of. It's like a group of people. So I don't want you to be thrown off by that word. So there's tribal and then there's clan. It's like the same thing. It's kind of like, let's see, what did they say over there? Cartel, Coven. Honey, ain't no doggone difference, you heard? So there's something where you hold tribes and clans together. There's also something about a celebration, whatever that means to you. But I feel like you guys may, or maybe you thought, I don't know, you have to have some strength to get through some sort of confrontation. I can tell you that's coming up. I can also tell you, because this judgment is reversed here, let's get into it. When you really go into this, some of you guys could be in a public eye, because judgment, one of the things about it is about your public image. And I don't usually talk about that all the time with the judgment card. You know, a judgment goes against you. Typically, if it has something to do with the public, you're going to look a little weird. There's a negative image in a public eye of you, 157. Certain issues from the past need to be addressed. There's a situation, Leo, where you did not act with integrity, or there could have been a Scorpio that did not act with integrity. You knew this internally before you did it. The cards are saying here that you guys feel the need to go back to some home, or you are longing to go back to some home. I feel like for some of you, you may have had some happy memories there, but for some of you, you probably didn't. It says that you're unable to go back anyway. It says something, Leo, about you guys not being able to go back to this home. You made an error in judgment. You did something that you knew you shouldn't have did. You knew you should have went the opposite way when it came to something. It says that you made an error in judgment, and it says you are looking back on your decision in disgust. Like, I shouldn't have did that. So again, to me, well, why are you looking at it in disgust? Because the hangman comes up. Because something about the hangman that came up first, and then it was the devil, because I clarified it. I made a decision. It was a decision that you made about an obsession, an addiction, or an addiction. It was a judgment that goes against you, but we know there's a judgment that goes against you, right? When I look at this, I could say, what is a judgment that goes against somebody? I could easily say you're waiting for a decision to be made, and you're scared the judgment is going to go against you or something like that. I could easily say that, but I feel like for some of you, there's a judgment that goes against you, or there's a judgment that goes against a Pisces, or maybe you call judgment on a Pisces. For some of you, you could be calling judgment on a Scorpio and a Pisces and a Capricorn. But for some of you, you're afraid, or you're waiting for some judgment to be called. I feel like this is more of a sentencing. Why? Because judgment is already reversed. There's already a judgment that's gone against you. Something having to do with Scorpio energy, right? There is the hangman that comes out. The hangman is reversed. Some of you guys could be waiting for a sentence for a judgment that went against you for what? For some sort of addiction, trafficking, drug dealing, or getting people drugged up, whatever was going on here. Some folks were doing spells. I still don't know how that works in the real world. I would think you'd have to have some sort of a contract that is actually written. I don't know if they do that, but what they do is get you on tape, and then they say they're going to play it to the public, and that might be your contract. Somebody did something out of jealousy here. It could have been a Capricorn, Leo, who did something against you. This person wanted to be bonded to you. This person was doing rituals on you, this Capricorn energy. You have this Pisces energy here, this hangman. There's something going on with this Pisces. They're losing their vitality. There's something about losing vitality. They tried to put some delays in your life, but whatever they're doing, it didn't work because it came out reversed here. The judgment does go against somebody, though. I tell you that. Whatever that's about. But I'm not going to go too deep into this read. But let me just pull a few more cards to see what could be going on. Do I want to pull these? Let me just see if there's a... Yeah, there's a judgment that goes... Somebody's waiting for to be sentenced. Somebody's waiting to be sentenced. Leo, I don't know if this is you. Leo, could be... You could be waiting for a Scorpio to be sentenced. You could be waiting for a Pisces to be sentenced. For some of you guys, you could be... I don't know. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. You're waiting for these people to be sentenced for something having to do with trafficking or something that they did. These people are chained together. This is enslavement. This is addiction, obsession. There could be a judgment going against somebody, Leo. It could be a Capricorn. They could have been stalking you, too. Obsession. Trying to cause delays for you. Give me the Nine of Swords or tell me what I need to know out of this deck, please. Please give me... Okay. Oh, okay. Well, apparently there's more tarot cards in here, so... Okay. I was like, why do these feel this way? Because there's a lot of tarot cards in here and they ain't supposed to be. They all mixed in. Hold on, y'all. Let me sigh. A sigh. A saw. More. The 9 comes up reverse. There's something significant about the number 9 in reverse. A celebrity number 9. I told you somebody could be in a public eye here. Your public image is taking a hit, whoever you are. You could be a Leo. The 9 comes out reversed. Somebody in Hollywood. 5 of Cups. Somebody could be suffering here. Some sort of a loss. Somebody could have lost some knowledge or something like that. Or something they lost. Somebody's name could start with an N. Huh. More. Somebody's name could start with an S. NS. Send out the search party, Wranglers. Somebody's not sending out a search party for you, Leo. Whoever these celebrities are, they said they ain't sending out no search party. They don't give no what's. NS, whatever that is. What else? Treason. Somebody's denying that they... Yup, treason. Somebody's denying that they sold something or gave some secrets or committed some sort of treason. Somebody could have passed because they committed treason and they knew they were caught. And they hanged themselves. 5 of Cups. Somebody's grieving over somebody. It could be a Pisces you guys are grieving over. It could be a Leo you guys are grieving over. Something with a book. This is an item. The item is a book. Something in a book. A celebrity, a book. There's a Leo here that could have committed some treason. Some information about an Egyptian person. Name could start with the S. They don't want you to know they're from your neighborhood. So somebody in your neighborhood whose name starts with an S maybe. More. Ooh. Somebody did not run away. Runaway is actually reversed. Somebody could have lied and said somebody was a runaway. They're not. Never have been. These people be telling people anything. Well, when they don't expect you to check, they tell all types of lies on you. They expect you not to talk. Oh, she don't watch regular TV. No, I don't. But I know when I saw a dead rat in my greenhouse at the front of it. Don't play with me, Taurus. Fuck with me. Okay? Treason. Don't play with me. Okay? You about to be deported anyway. Your ass ain't going already. You fired. Taurus. That's not just the Tauruses I know. Those are your Tauruses too. They about to be out of here because they did some F stuff. There's something going on with some money. There's something going on with treason. Something going on. Somebody getting fired because of it too. There's a Taurus here holding on to your money. They won't let it go because they don't want to admit they made a mistake over something. They don't want to admit that whatever they did with this money has to do with another country. A microchip that went wrong. Something with microchips. Maybe there was supposed to be some manufacturing deal made. Taurus can't get it done. Or somebody sold somebody's secrets about microchips. Somebody's name could start with an A. I don't know what that's about. I want you to see it there, though. That's the letter A. Whatever that's about. Letter A was fired. Could have been a Taurus. Microchips. Maybe you sold some secrets. Maybe somebody offed themselves. I don't know. Maybe you wanted to. Ooh, something fell. Secret society. They don't want you to know that they're involved in this ritual with the microchip. Could be a Taurus. This Taurus is involved with the secret society. Of course they don't want you to know. Why would they want you to know that? Then they'd have to give you your money. Is that correct, Taurus? Taurus, your secret society what? Somebody named Jay. You working with somebody who's dirty. Their name starts with a J maybe. J Dirty. Your J is dirty. Hold up. Make sure your weed is clean. Natural causes. Something, whatever happened with your J, it was not natural. Somebody aggravated something. It falls right by the devil. Addiction. Somebody manipulated something. Put a little extra drips of something inside something. It wasn't natural. Somebody aggravated something. They wanted revenge on you. Whatever this is about. Capricorn wanted revenge on you, Leo. That's what that Cappy wanted. Child. What's that? Egotism. Somebody did not act out of ego. Whatever that is. Somebody's a con man. Whatever that is. Something significant about the color purple. Something about an Aquarius. An Aquarius in some cases did not act out of ego. Something about a gift. You're purple. Anything else I want to pull? No, because my letters ain't in. My letters ain't in. Some of my propaganda over there. Wait, hold up, y'all. Let me see. Why are these here? You got some tarot cards that are just... Well, they're here, so let's see what comes up. One card for Leo. Judgment again. Okay. Judgment. Self-evaluation, awakening, renewal, composure, decisiveness, homesickness. Somebody's fearing change too. Forgiveness. Somebody wants forgiveness. I don't know. Maybe Leo, somebody wants forgiveness from you. It says judgment. Maybe there's a Scorpio that wants forgiveness from you. Or maybe you need to, I don't know. You need to be reaching out to Scorpio as far as I'm concerned, Leo, but whatever. You delusional anyway. Not all y'all. That's just for the delusional Leo. So you still refusing to compromise. So you still out here acting like the last one standing. Leo, you're delusional. You are not the last one standing. I don't know who told you that. I mean, maybe in your web of lies, but see, because you got a whole bunch of people you got to rock with before you actually get to me. But when me and you duke it out, you going to lose. You already know that, right? You know I'm going to wipe the floor with you when it comes to this argument, correct? You know I'm going to literally destroy you, right? Like I'm going to literally cut you at the knees easy with video. Like your little paperwork from 1940 whatever ain't going to stand up to what I'm going to do to you. You know that, right, Leo? You know I'm going to slice and dice you on this world stage, right, Leo? Right? You know what you did to my life, Leo, right? So you already know I'm going to cut you. Now, I don't even know why you still doing it. Your people don't work no more. If you would still want to come from my... Do what you got to do. You're going to lose. You're already losing. You look like an idiot to the world. Like, you are the trash, literally, of our people. My God. And you still... This is on your deathbed. You still... Child. Still. Never mind. Anyway, crazy. There's some celebrity involved in this. It could be an Aquarius. Take it how it resonates, you guys. Take it how it resonates. Anyway, that's all I have for you. I have fun with this one. It's funny. It's not funny, but it's kind of funny. All the weird stuff, the chips and all those weird. Somebody did though. You guys had a Capricorn. They manipulated something. Yes, they did. If you had an affair with this person, there's some sort of unhealthy bond here between you and this Capricorn. There's something. Somebody made an error in judgment. Some of you guys had to choose, Leo, between a Pisces and a Capricorn when it came to something. Somebody's name could have started with a J, a S, and N. What's that? That's a Taurus. It comes out reverse here. Something with some money. or somebody's name J, Taurus, Aquarius, whatever, but somebody wanted some revenge. That's why they did something. They put some liquid or something in somebody's drink, or they did something. I see obsession here. I see a dirty affair. It's all types of effery going on in this read, but I think you guys got the gist of it. All right, I love you. Bye.